thing on. I laugh at my own jokes a lot. They make me happy. I had a new subscriber, the Dan, comment on one of my videos for Zach Sobiech. And a little quick recap, reviewed the Clouds trailer and reviewed the second Clouds trailer, and then started doing some research because it said based on a true story. I didn't realize how much of a true story it was. I thought maybe they just took some little elements out. I had no idea who Zach was. I had never heard his music before, and it's a shame because it's amazing. He's amazing. I love his story. I watched the movie. Incredible. It was so good. It was very, very sad, but it's also that happy sad where he's very inspirational and extremely just so heartfelt in everything he does, and it comes through in his music for sure. I had heard Clouds, obviously, in the documentary that I had watched called My Last Days. It's actually by Justin Baldoni, who was the director for Clouds. That was his inspiration for making Clouds. He bonded with Zach and he found him just so amazing that he wanted to tell more of his story. So anyway, I had heard Clouds in that documentary, and I had heard, to be honest with you, I'm not even sure which one it was. It was one of his other songs that I heard like a blip of. It wasn't the full song. I have not heard any of his actual music until I saw the movie. At the very, very end in the credits, they have a song with him and Sam, and they sing it together, and it's a really cute song. So, but to be honest with you, I can't remember which one that was either. A new YouTube subscriber, the Dan, he suggested that I react to some of Zach's music videos and some of his music, which is a wonderful idea. I want to hear Zach's actual songs, listen to the music, see the videos, and hear where the originals came from. He gave me 3 suggestions. Dan, I'm gonna start with Fix Me Up. I know that this one was in the movie, and I really liked it in the movie, so I'm assuming that I'm going to like this one even better. I loved how compatible their voices were together in the one song. Like, I hate that I can't remember which song it was, but it was in the documentary. She has such a like a raspy, up and down kind of voice that just goes so perfectly with his low, what is it, alto, verto, soprano, alto, soprano, the third one, alto, soprano, vibrato. They go perfectly together, their voices, so I'm excited to do this. Let's jump in. Dobbie, are you gonna watch? You gonna watch? Okay. This is Fix Me Up by Zach Sobiech and Sam. Oh, you hit the camera. I can see it. Oh, I love this quote. I love Winnie the Pooh. Tell me something you've never told before I walk through the door. I adore you, I adore you. I do. I do. Smile with me and cry with me. I won't ever tell her so. Hold my hand, I'll squeeze it back, and I'll never let go. Lolette, I love the notes she hits. Never give up, never look back. I won't give up, I'll keep on trying. Dry your tears up, all your crying cannot fix me up, my darling. Fix me up, my darling. It's funky sauce. the sky's not falling.
Please just listen, 'cause I'll be calling.
Stay with me just one more moment.
I know you're in pain, just please don't show it. It's true, I'm afraid I have to leave.
One more moment,
It's true, I'm afraid I have to leave.
one more moment,
It's true, I'm afraid I have to leave.
one more moment,
It's true, I'm afraid I have to leave.
one more moment,
It's true, I'm afraid I have to leave.
one more moment,
It's true, I'm afraid I have to leave.
one more.
But just promise me that you'll never give up, never look back.
I won't give up, I'll keep on trying.
Dry your tears up, all your crying cannot fix me up, my darling.
Never look back.
I won't give up, I'll keep on trying.
Dry your tears up, all your crying.
Cannot fix me up, my darling.
Fix me up, my darling.
Fix me up, my darling. Fix me up, my darling.
Oh gosh. That quote mixed with, oh gosh. I want to be remembered as a kid who went down fighting and didn't really lose. I think that is probably my favorite quote from him. He also said, you don't have to find out you're dying to start living. I think it was along the lines of that. Which is, he says a lot of great things in that documentary, and they actually used those quotes in the movie. Watch the documentary, watch the movie. That was really, really good. That was beyond excellent. Her voice, Sam's voice, how she hits those high and low notes so smoothly, how it changes. It reminds me of Loris from the Cranberries. I don't know how to explain it. It's very, very unique. And his voice, also how it always amazes me with singers how they can hold a certain pitch for so long and then change it just like boop, just like a little bit up and down, or just change it and then flow into that. It's incredible the amount of control that well-seasoned singers have, and he had that. It just makes you feel something. Good music, good lyrics, they make you feel something that you weren't expecting to. And that song, oh, that was a good one. I love that song. That is a really, really good song. I remembered that partly from the movie and the chorus a little bit. Oh, that was so good. I didn't realize that the video was going to show all of those pictures and end it the way, you know, it did. I thought maybe it was just going to be them in the studio. I think it definitely added something to the song. I just, oof. I knew I was going to get a little emotional watching him, but again, it's worth it. I said this in the last video. Robbie was like, why are you watching this movie? Why are you doing this to yourself? You're a mess. Because I was like sobbing. And I was just like, it's a happy cry. It's worth it. Like, these musicians, these artists, these creators, they put their soul out to the world. They put their music and out there to be judged and dissected. And for someone to do that, first of all, it's so brave and it's so amazing, and it deserves to be appreciated. And just because his life was cut short by a terrible, terrible freaking cancer, who was it that, Claire. One of the other episodes of My Last Days was this girl named Claire. She had cystic fibrosis. And one of the things that she said, she's this like very charismatic, bubbly, like excitable person. You watch her and you just want to keep watching her. You want to know her. She just has this amazing personality. And one of the things that she said in the documentary, there's also a documentary called Claire. You can find it on YouTube because she was a YouTuber. And one of the things she said was that I want to stop pitying people that are sick and pitying people with sicknesses. Like, so many times people would go to her and be like, oh, that must be so hard. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad for you. And she's like, I don't like the thought of pitying people with a disease or a sickness, because you immediately, like, of course it's a gut reaction to have sympathy, but think about how that must feel hearing that time after time after time. Every time you meet someone, oh, you have cancer? Oh, you have cystic fibrosis? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so sad. It's depressing and it makes them sad. And she said something along the lines of, you limit these people to feeling that their abilities are cut short. Like, they're not going to amount to anything because they're defined by their disease. And I thought that was really amazing, inspirational, the way she said it, the way she put it. Watch the documentary, both of them. Again, for her, they're amazing. But the point I was trying to make is that when Robbie said that to me, like, why are you doing this to yourself? What am I not supposed to watch his story? Am I not supposed to watch his movie? Am I not supposed to watch the documentary because it's going to make me emotional and sad? Some people can't handle it. I get that. Some people get too emotionally invested or can't handle the emotions that come with watching documentaries or films like this. I love them because it makes you appreciate life. It makes you see life in a whole new way. And there are so many people in the world that have so many years that do nothing with them. You have someone like SOBIECH who takes that short amount of time and freaking blows it out of the water. He wants to be a musician, so he's going to be a musician. He wants to be a singer, so he's going to be a singer. He wants to get his music out there, so he's going to do it. And he's going to have a freaking smile on his face, even though he's going through chemo and pain. And he's just going to appreciate what he has. That makes me appreciate life on a whole nother level. That was a whole rant that I did not see coming. Actually, I saw it coming. I'm lying. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up now. Thank you, the Dan, for your suggestion. Fix Me Up. There were 2 other ones that you mentioned. I'm gonna go back and look and check those out and do another one. Maybe not tonight because I'm really, really tired. So I'm gonna edit this up and get it out there. But definitely tomorrow. I can guarantee tomorrow. Actually, I can't guarantee tomorrow because there are no guarantees in life when it comes to the time that you have. That's a whole topic in the movie, actually, between him and his mom. I won't ruin it, but it's along the lines of people just expect tomorrow to be there, and sometimes it isn't. I'm gonna end on a happy note. So, the music was great, the song was great. I love SOBIECH. Thank you for coming into my life, Zach. And yeah, I can't wait to watch another music video of his. So please like this video if you like what you saw. If you want me to react to something specific, let me know in the comments. I love suggestions. And if you could subscribe to my channel and watch Dobbie bounce around like a crazy kitty. I don't know where she is right now. That's not a good thing. What is she doing? What is she getting into? And if you could hit that bell, the ringling bell up there somewhere. And I hope you all have a fantastic Wednesday night. Right. Bye.